Gonna open this video a little bit different. I wanted to talk about an idea I had. I was working on this channel. I'll stutter through this a little bit because I'm trying to put this together so it makes sense. Trying to figure out ways to get my channel to grow. Different organizations are reaching out to me. They want to buy some of my videos and they'll publicize them, change them, and make them grow faster, so they say. So I reached out to, we all know and love Mike and Melissa Morgan, and he says, well, don't do that just yet. Wait and see how it goes. You know, give it a year, give it 2 years of videoing, and he assured me it will grow. Now, it's definitely growing, but it's not growing fast enough that I'm satisfied with. And my kids just say I'm impatient, and maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I just want it to grow a little bit faster because I think we have something to offer. So I come up with different ideas of how we can reach other viewers. So my idea this month is I'm reaching out to a couple different people that are watching us, and today, see if I can get a good shot at it, Grub Mud Concrete. Now he has a YouTube channel similar to ours. It's concrete based, finishing, you know, just the daily life of a concrete guy. So I watched some of his videos, and let me just go and say that I don't watch all of anybody's videos. Just not enough hours in the day to do what I do. Come home, turn on YouTube, and watch everybody's videos. But I do enjoy Grub Mud's videos, along with so many other video channels that I browse through. So what I proposed, I reached out to Bob. I sent him a shirt. He sends me a shirt. Now we'll wear it in a video. We'll talk about them a little bit, and we'll get to other people's channels that way. So if you make YouTube videos, and I don't really even care what your channel is about, it'll just be fun to exchange t-shirts. I'll wear your shirt in my video, you wear my shirt in your video, talk 30 seconds about it, let your viewers see us. That could help everybody's channel grow. It could be something fun. My wife says, what if 50,000 t-shirts show up here? And I said, great, that'd be awesome. So let's see what happens. My biggest fear is maybe 2 shirts show up, and oh well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I thought it'd be fun, and as a viewer of all this, you can sort of just sit back and watch it all happen, and maybe you'll discover another channel that you want to watch. And that's what it's all about, getting that information out there and helping my channel grow and just having fun with it all. So that's my idea. I hope everybody's on board with it. Today it is Grub Mud. So I am heading up. Ripped out a garage door yesterday if you're looking at all the junk. I'm heading up to Tommy's house today. We have to install some lights in his garage, so I'll do a quick video on that, and then it's off to Steve's project, swimming pool he's working on. So come on along. I hope you all enjoyed the video. See. It's going to be a gorgeous day. Look at that sunrise. Today, Steve's job, he's been working on this at nights and weekends. He poured this border last weekend around this pool, and then he's been prepping this during the week. So today we're going to do our majestic ashlar stamp around this. Steve, how many yards you got coming?
16 and a half.
16 and a half yards.
For 13 and a half, but after the last time, I'm not running short.
We are not running short. He poured this about 4 years ago, Steve?
Yeah.
About 4?
4 years ago.
So we're going to try and match this. We'll get it close.
This is 2 ton.
Same recipe,
This is 2
but
ton.
4 years difference in concrete.
Deep
So-
charcoal and storm gray.
Oh, there you go.
Only been done.
Two-tone antiquing. Crazy. Only here at TSH Concrete. Never easy.
We put the wow in wow factor.
Okay, rebar are all in place. We using chairs or not with that hose?
No,
Just bends them all. Drain all the way around the perimeter, around the wall, and it comes out there. It hooks in right here to our existing drain we did a few years ago. Mixers due any minute. Joe from Curtis Graff and his partner Will hooking up the hose. We'll be ready shortly. How many clogs are we gonna get coming up that hill?
0, Tom.
0 clogs. 0 clog Friday. That's what I like.
Working uphill is way easier than
Yeah, right. The slurry stays on top. Okay. We just got done leaf blowing all the pools out of the pouring area. You can see they're all in the pool, as well as everywhere around this property. Okay, hope you enjoy the video. Get ready for a nice weekend. Not sure where when this video will air. It's kind of hard to talk. My mouth is so cold. Mike Morgan reached out through his channel, and I got about 100 comments. It was real funny last night. Why is everybody commenting about Mike Morgan? So I watched his video, and it's like, oh, there it is. He told everybody to reach out and ask me, so of course I texted him right away, and we had a good laugh about that. And then I told all of you guys to reply back to him. So this morning he's like, hey, what's going on? So that was a lot of fun. So we'll be in West Virginia next year. Little road trip, everybody. Down to the Morgan compound. So that should be fun. All right, mixers due soon. Can't get over that sunrise. Okay, it's pretty noisy down there. Steve got 2 bags of Portland cement. They're just mixing up a slurry. Dump it in the hopper, dump it in the hose. It primes the line as the concrete's coming up. If you don't do that, you can use the slick pack. That makes a mess up here at the end of the hose. On this particular case, we like to use the Portland. Then we can use it in our pour. We'll keep it at the bottom in the aggregate. We might even take a bucket and get some of it out of here. But anyways, as the concrete comes up, if you don't do that, the rubber hose collects all the cement and sand, and it's left with aggregate pumping up through the hose, and that'll clog. Usually at the couplings, definitely at a reducer, but somewhere in that rubber hose, it'll clog. And you got to break the hose down, hit it with a sledgehammer, break it out. So Joe guarantees no clog. We'll see. Okay, here we go. I hear it pumping. There's, yep, rip. You can see it moving. You ready? What's all that dust from? Oh, dryer vent. Hey Steve, that's gonna start dripping. Clog right on that bend. Alright, that dryer vent's gonna start dripping on the concrete. Here comes so close. Yeah, we're like right to the end of the pipe. They can see a little bulge in the pipe. It all looks the same to me, but those guys get used to that, and they go right to the clog. Wow, there it is. Hey Joe, I would not even consider that a clog. You did it. A clog is when you have to break the hose down and clean it out. He made it. There you go.
There it is. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit more slurry.
Oh.
So it dried up a little bit.
Okay. All right, we are underway. You want to try and get it all the way to this corner, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find a good spot for this camera. Okay, I have a minute to talk. That's one truck. We switched to number 2 truck right there. Steve's pulling that down. So working the line, we jump back over here to the beginning. Now what I want to do is take new concrete and mix it a little bit. You can see how this is still really soft, but just a little bit tighter. So we do a little blend there. That way we don't see a defined line. Let's wait. Let's finish the pool, then jump in there. Is that good, Steve? Yeah. Okay.
Spot on.
Okay. Keeping this edge nice and clean. How's it going in there, Steve? Okay, first truck's getting all trowed. Got the gadget going, smoothing everything out. Breakfast sandwiches just showed up, nice and hot. Thanks, Steve.
Yep, thank you.
All right, we'll be stamping shortly. Get this weekend started.
Steve, where's the other bucket of stuff at?
Okay. Just a little bit of touch up on the edge. Re-roll. Good to go. Deal. We stopped the pumper back there, knocked it all down. Right on the money. Good deal. So they're cleaning the hose up. Mixer's cleaning up in a wheelbarrow. We'll lose that somewhere, not sure where, maybe along this edge. All right, let's get a little bit more bull floating done. Let's see if this stays right there. How about that? Okay, gave you up close of bull floating. I don't think I could have got you any closer. A little bit of cleanup. Let's get finishing. Let's watch Matt fall in the pool or in the concrete. Okay, everything is all troweled, re-rolled. Steve and Jim are dusting on the color. No liquid today. We're using a combination of storm gray and deep charcoal. Give it that marble look. That's what we did a couple years ago on that patio. So same process here. We don't really like stamping this way. It gets too dirty. The guys are getting their respirators on over there. And then not only is it dirty on us, respirators, then we have to clean the patterns when we're done. When I say we, I mean Steven. Okay, let's get started stamping. Okay, Steve's just putting slate texture on it, and then we'll stamp on top of that. I am gonna go figure out what we ended with there, and then we'll start with that same pattern so it looks like those patterns just continue straight across. All right, yell if you need help. So I'm looking at this pattern right here, long stone opposite each other, and here is the pattern right here. So I'll put this on top of that, and that's how we get started stamping. And grab this side. And good. Let it drop in there. There we go. And we just line these up in our joints. And last one, we have to match there to no. So now we can go to any stamp out here. Get another dusting. Good. Okay. There you go. I just have to figure out this last one. So it's not green. You want to keep this next to the wall. Looking for a big to 2.
Do we have the roller?
That could be it.
With the wheel?
I didn't bring the wheel up, no.
Big to 2. I think that's it. Can I get in there where you're standing, Jim?
Oh, yeah.
I just need it for right on this edge. Okay, so Steve's texturing this. There's all my stuff. I'm always looking for that. Okay. Stamping. Then we'll split into 2 groups and come down the sides of the pool. Stamping's going good. I'm going to take these floppies and work right down this wall. Okay, get you up here a little bit closer. All stamped. 1 row to go. Going good. There's our center drain right over top of it. Just continue that pattern, right? Going right over that. Oh my gosh. All right. Cleaning the dust off us before we get in the trucks. I like it. Not too bad. Okay, there it is. 16 yards of stamped Majestic Ashlar slate.
Get this weekend started.
Pretty soon. All right, we're gonna take off and let Steve do cleanup here. We're gonna go seal a driveway and possibly work on a front sidewalk. So I will not be back here. Steve might get a little bit of footage, saw cutting, cleaning, sealing. He may post that on his channel if you want to watch the end of this video. Go to Gunpowder and Freedom. But as far as Conquer the Hosses, I think I'll go ahead and sign off here. Once it's all cleaned up, it'll look like this. And in 4 years, it'll look like this exactly. As always, thanks for tuning in to Conquer with the Hosses. See you on the next one.